I left a landlord and property management company with a loss because they tried to nickel and dime me. I moved to a new city for work and leased a townhouse downtown because it was walking distance to my office. When I moved in, the place looked worse than the showing. Chipped paint, cracked bathroom tiles, fridge that hummed like a lawnmower. But I'd already signed, so I just lived with it. Everything was fine until January when the water heater died. I woke up to freezing cold showers for 3 days while they ordered parts. I had to stay at a hotel because I wasn't showering in ice water before work. The landlord told me to subtract the hotel bill from next month's rent since it took so long to fix. I did. 10 months and the landlord emailed asking if I wanted to renew. I said yes because moving sounded exhausting and the location was perfect. He sent over a 1-year extension at the same rent. I signed it immediately and sent it back. 2 weeks later, I still didn't have the countersigned copy. I emailed the property management company asking where it was. They said the landlord was refusing to sign because he was angry about not getting rent on the 1st of every month. I called them confused because I'd paid through their online portal on time all year. The woman explained that I was paying them on time, but they took 4 or 5 days to process it and send it to him. He was blaming me for their slow payment system. She said he wanted an extra $100 per month, and they were sending an updated lease. That's when I knew he was just trying to get more money out of me because he thought I wouldn't want to move. The new lease showed up in my inbox that afternoon. I didn't respond. Instead, I spent my lunch breaks that week searching every apartment listing within 30 minutes of work. I found a condo in an even better neighborhood with updated everything and actual parking. The rent was $75 less than what I was currently paying. I applied and got approved in 3 days. The new landlord sent me a lease. Before signing it, I Googled whether the original renewal was even valid. Turns out when someone counters a contract you signed but they haven't signed yet, your signature becomes void. Both people have to sign the same version, or there's no agreement. Their rent increase demand was legally a counteroffer which killed the original renewal. I wrote a certified letter stating my signature was revoked due to their counteroffer and mailed it to both the landlord and management company. Then I signed the lease for the new condo. I had 8 days left. The management company called me the day the letter arrived. The same woman was freaking out saying I couldn't leave and this was illegal. I told her to check with a lawyer. She said they'd sue. I said go ahead and hung up. The landlord called an hour later yelling that I was screwing him and he'd lose thousands. I asked why he thought demanding more money wouldn't backfire. He said $100 was nothing compared to the hassle of finding a new tenant. I told him he was about to find out exactly how much hassle that was. I hired movers and cleaned the townhouse completely. Scrubbed the bathroom, wiped down the kitchen, vacuumed every room. I took photos of everything to prove I left it perfect. Dropped the keys in their mailbox on my last day. The management company sent a final email threatening to keep my security deposit and charge a lease break fee. I forwarded them the certified mail receipt and pointed out the lease said my deposit covered last month's rent, which I'd already used. I also noted there was no break fee anywhere in the original contract. They never responded.